Let's see, I'd switch over to Freezing Pulse instead. I could do that. Now, did we already... I think we already read this one?
Black storms
Yeah,
descend on...
we've seen that one before. Okay, I keep pressing M for map, but no, that's M for microtransaction. Not super helpful. But yeah, I'll switch to Freezing Pulse, especially because I'm not staying far away from my enemies. You know, I'm kind of staying up and close. Unfortunately, we haven't actually picked up anything. I'm not actually sure how much this stuff costs, but I'm pretty sure I can't afford anything. Because this game doesn't just operate off of a... Oh, wow, did they redo the visuals in here? It looks more fetid than it used to. Like, it lives up to the name now. I think previously, maybe it was this gross looking. Maybe I just never paid attention. M is for money. Yep. I will admit that Quicksilver Flask is going to be handy for getting to and from groups. I'm not going to be bothering too much. Well, no. I absolutely have to kill everything. I'm not going to be skipping enemies if they're available, unless they're really weak or really boring. Let's see, there you are. Hello, creatures. Kill the Necromancer and his minions. No! I don't want to die! Stop summoning minions. This is my job. The irony is not lost upon me. So do we have anything else here? No. Just wipe out the remaining. But yeah, I'll mess around with other spells as we get them, or as we get more money. Either or. Now, it looks like the Quicksilver Flask actually takes some time. The Quicksilver Flask actually will take some, like, I'm not gonna say oomph. It's based on kills, right? It refills as you kill monsters. It must just have a much higher, like, kill requirement. Anything up here? The answer is no. Get to my minions. But yeah, I would pay good money if I could actually reskin, like, summons in this game. Because how cool would it be if I actually had, like, a bunch of, like, man, I don't even know. There's a bunch of different things that would actually be cooler looking than this. I guess would be the real answer. Because, I don't know, like, little, like, wood golem creatures would be kind of great. What were the things? There were, like, little critters in a game called Hob I used to play that were really cute. And, like, I don't even care if it's, like, not that cool looking. Okay, there we go. That's cool. I don't think they had the darkness. I think it used to be just the same, I think it used to be this bright originally. I don't know, they changed stuff. So there's a statue skin for the skeletons. Or there used to be. Is it... Can I do that? Skill effects. Okay, Stygian Mirage Archer effect. Whirling Blades. Ancestral Warchief. Molten Strike. Oh boy. Can I not check based on the skill? Standard Summon Lightning Golem with a Stormcaller version. Okay. So what can we replace? I'm not even sure if it's really worth it for me to replace any of these right now. These are all like flame golems. Raging Spirit with a Raven. No. Any spell or ranged attack totem with a Golden Dragon. That's cool. Where's Mazombos? Okay, replaces Ray Spectre with these things. That's kind of cool looking. Flame Totem. Is there no search menu for this? Oh. Bottom bar filter. Oh, shoot. There is. Is it under pets? Because there's the Stygian Race Spectre, but not zombie? Unless I have to search for it fully. Okay. Spell a ranged attack? No. Summon statues. Standard skeletons that are spawned by summoned skeletons with magically animated statues. That's cool, but that's not zombie. Oh, try raise. Raise Spectre, raise Mummy. That's not that much better. I don't know. I'll think on it. Let's see. Wander, would you join a 40k RPG if I was invited? Honestly, I don't have time for things, generally. Like, unless it's for, like, a full YouTube series with, like, a bunch of YouTube or Twitch series with a lot of people. That are, like, used to commentary. I actually straight up just don't have time for it. Not as a, like, you know, I'm too busy for you, but it's just, like, I'm straight up too busy for everything. I've played, well, I've been streaming for, what, 8 hours today? And I'm probably gonna stream for another, like, 1 to 3, kind of depends on how far I go. Yeah, the statue skin is cool. The mummy one, not so much. The statues are pretty cool, too. Yeah, we might just get rid of the zombies for cosmetic reasons. I'll think on it. But the statue seems actually pretty neat. I'll think on that one. But yeah, my main problem is just, like, I've straight up between real-life things and not. I'm never actually... I don't think I will ever have the time to sit down and play tabletop RPGs outside of, like, for YouTube stream stuff. Which makes me feel kind of like a jerk. Because I would like to play these things again. It's just so difficult for me to fit them into my regularly scheduled programming. My brother did a D&D campaign with myself and some friends back when I was just starting my channel. I think this was back when I was, like, doing, like, Warframe, give or take. But I guess we should probably go hang out with Cavas. Maybe? We should probably actually go back. Because, yeah, we gotta go talk to Tarkley anyway. Let's see. But so we did a campaign. I think it was like 3 hours every Tuesday night or something like that. And it was so unbelievably stressful. Trying to fit in my regular content around even just 3 hours a week. Not to mention, like, I really do stream for most of the day, and then the parts of the day that I'm not streaming, usually I'm either, like, prepping videos or spending time with Shell. So,
Now that you've drained that passage, best I warn you about something. I was running down a wounded rower one night's eve when I glimpsed something in that waterlogged cavern. Looked a bit like a sand spitter, only the size of a bloody ox. I reckon it's nesting down in those flooded depths somewhere. If you're going that way, then do us a favor. Spill the old shield crab's guts before it gets hungry and comes looking for us.
Okay, Contagion. Summon Raging Spirit. Short-lived flaming skull that rushes at nearby enemies and attacks them rapidly. Enemies will not directly engage these spirits, but can pass through them. Can summon up to 20 raging spirits at a time.
A necromancer. Just the one, was it? Guess the bastard got a bit lonely, decided to make himself some pets. Well, good to see you don't mind getting your hands good and filthy. Here, to mark a dirty job well done. I've traveled inland on the Emperor's Road via Prisoner's Gate. Had to skirt around Axiom Prison. That's the holdfast of Brutus the Warden. Bloody treacherous trip it was. Worth it? There's forest inland. Game, berries, fruit. More food than we can scrounge here. but most here wouldn't survive the journey. Would be a damn sight easier if we could pass through the prison. Tell you what, you carve us a path up the coast, find us a way past or through Brutus, and you'll have more than a few lives owing to you. Stay sharp out there.
Okay, let's check my equipment before I go anywhere. Let's see. Any of these? Goat's horn. It's a wand. Probably better than what I've got. Is there what alt. Yeah, that's better than what I've got. Medium life flask. Better than what I've got. We've got some wool shoes. Yeah, they're probably better than what I've got. Is that, increased energy shield. For a second I thought it said increased EXP, and I'm like, what? Lets you do that? Okay, let's do Summon Raging Spirit with, Summon Phantasm on kill support. Let's see, we also have a medium mana flask. I don't know if we need more than that. Let's probably double up here.
Welcome.
Because I bet Raging Spirits are going to get kind of expensive. Actually, let's bring that back for a second. Because I might be able to identify this. Extra energy shields. Nah.
Welcome.
And we should probably drop some things off at the stash. Actually, I can just use this book, right? Yeah. What else do we have? Oh, I have the small life flask I should probably get rid of.
Yes?
I can just sell her that. Okay. I think we're good. I'll probably switch things around. I need a hat and I need some, need a belt at some point, but they'll show up when they show up. Okay, so we have Cavas, but I should probably mess around with Summon Raging Spirits. So do I just, like, spit a billion of these little guys? That'll be interesting. Okay, so where's Cavas? Cavas is up here. Let's see. I got my zombies.
I've thirsted for adventure my entire life, but I suppose at 82, the most I can do now is walk along the village plateau.
Okay. Damn. The problem is I don't have... Well, I get some loot at the very least.
It's all right, Exile. I'm sure that memory was nothing I truly needed. After all, how many memories does a man really need to be considered himself again? We'll keep looking.
I desperately need more zombies. Because or more durable critters, or just, like, more summons in general. Because the summon... Why can't I hit... Oh, right. I forgot, I can't just click enemies anymore. That's not how this works. There we go. I'm gonna be kind of mad about this. Even though it's entirely my fault, I changed settings to get this working. I almost wonder if I should have summon Raging Spirits as a... as my right click instead of the fireball. And then have something a little bit more punchy here. But yeah, once I've got a little bit more oomph, then we can probably do stuff like summon Raging Spirits and those memory fragments, no problem. It's just until then... Ugh. Okay, Flooded Depths. Is it you? I think it is. Well, you to pull up the map. Alright, we're in the right spot. I don't actually know what's over here. Oh. Hello! Get them, my skeleton army. I will just be here. Boning it up. There's maybe something in here? I guess we should probably level these up as we go by. But yeah, I've been trying for years to do a series on this game. I've tried, I think, 3 different multiplayer series. And then this would be my second solo series. Plus, I played with my, like, dad and my brother a bunch. When we were... Before I was really doing YouTube stuff. I legitimately really like this game. It's just one of those where it's, like, just long enough and just slow enough. That's hard to get into unless you really, really know what you're up to. Hello. I mean, probably useless for me, but still. Oh, cool. So the skulls just fly over terrain. So I really don't have to worry about stuff. Yeah, let's just put this as a right click so I don't have to press things. I'll get a better, like, slow nuke or something instead of my right click. Because honestly, summoning Raging Spirit seems a little bit closer to my build, and it's definitely more impressive looking than going nuts with Fireball. Okay, Superior Rusted Hatchet. I guess I'll grab it. I don't know how much stuff I should even be grabbing here. Let's see. Because it doesn't actually make a... It doesn't actually make a difference. I guess we're gonna need a bunch of, like, armorer's scrap and a bunch of other things. Okay, is that... Yeah, gotta go fast. So do Raging Spirits count as minions? Yup. It's actually rather handy. Oh, wow. Yeah, once we get some cast speed, I can just spit these things. Zoom! I wonder if there's a way to get them to be, perpetual. Probably not, but it'd be great to just have a build where I'm surrounded by 20 freaking floating, skulls. Actually, I think you can get even more than that. Because if you've got, Minion up perks. Whee! Is that what true endgame Path of Exile feels like? Super speed? Probably, actually. So you can ignore most white items, grab yellows and blues, and sell them to build up currencies. Gotcha. I guess, nope. I guess we've got a couple of little gooners all over the place. Unfortunately, these caverns are kind of tight. And my zombos like to just kind of stare at things and just be like, well, we can't fit through. That's fair. I've not paid attention to their run cycle that much, but it is amusing watching them kind of jerk around wildly as they walk. I don't think I'm going to go for the mummies. I'll probably look into maybe replacing not the Raging Spirits, but definitely the Skelebros. Oh. Okay. Did I lose internet? No? That's different. Should be fine. I guess it just dumps me in Lion's Eye. Well, that's fine. Hey, Darkly.
You managed to kill a granddaddy crab. A pity you couldn't lug it up out of the caves for us. Could have made quite the chowder out of it. No matter. We've got one less reason to fear the dark, and I've got one more thing to thank you for.
Okay, so we get Book of Skill. Heck yeah.
Farewell.
Alright, let's absorb that. Let's see. What do we do? I guess probably just go back out there. We do... Okay, I gotta look at this at the very least. Unidentified? Okay, there we go. Huh. Well, I don't know what's up with my connection. It's not... My stream is fine. But I guess I seem to be having some kind of server hiccups. Either that or this game is really popular tonight. Very possible. Oh, right. Can't move these things while at a store. Let's see. Oh, get out of here, tutorial information. I don't know nor care for you. No, I don't. I want to keep the item. Okay. This is a weird day. I guess I should probably manage it from this upper UI instead. Okay, is there a way to sort inventory quick? It doesn't look like it. Well, that's fine. Yeah, Synthesis League started yesterday. The usual occasional random disconnect isn't a huge surprise. It's always spooky for me. Because as a YouTuber and a streamer, well, mainly as a streamer, my life is tied to my internet connection to some large degree, actually. And so if I lose that, I'm in trouble. Let's see. And so, yeah, if my internet goes down, if I lose connection, there's a bunch of different things that could happen to my connection. And it's always going to make me just a little bit worried. Okay, so we got extra minion life, and we also have Lord of the Dead, which lets me get one more Zombo. I'm hoping we get Skeleparty kind of soon, so we can spit more of those, but that's okay. Oh, it didn't actually reset the map. That's kind of nice. Let's see. It's really impressive to me, you know, playing this game years after it came out. This and Warframe, two games that, like, I'm not going to say that this was an unlikely success. This was an absolutely, I'm not even going to say calculated. This was a genius move for the devs, because I think this came out a little bit after Diablo 3 came out, when a lot of people were still mad at Diablo 3. And still pretty mad at Diablo 3. I think a number of people are just generally still mad at that game because it's not quite Diablo 2, like a proper successor to Diablo 2. I have kind of mixed feelings on the matter. I like it enough. I think the quality of life improvements that they've added are kind of nice, but I do miss some of the things that you can do in Diablo 2 specifically. And so, when this game was either announced or released or whatever, everybody wanted, well, not everybody, but, you know, a lot of Diablo 2 fans were, well, kind of starved for like, an actually good release. Torchlight kind of had been out. I think Torchlight 2 either had just come out or was coming out soon, but wasn't quite the same, because a little bit smaller scope. Imprisoned by powerful essences. Oh, okay. Okay, so we get Whispering Essence of Hatred. Upgrades a normal item to rare. Huh. That's cool. Let's go up to the ledge, because I don't think I need any more out here. Let's see, find more of his memories, travel to Prisoner's Gate. Easy enough. But yeah, I don't know. I guess for me it's kind of fun to see, you know, this game actually continue to be the big success that I guess a lot of people are hoping for, because I think currently, except for Grim Dawn, how many other, like, really good Diablo-style games are there? I had fun with Torchlight 1 recently, and we have Torchlight Frontiers coming out. But I don't know how to feel about Torchlight Frontiers, to be totally honest. I'm tentatively hopeful, but generally afraid. Because I think it's supposed to be a little bit more of an MMO, which is scary. I guess if it plays like Path of Exile, but it's like a little bit more, I guess, immediately approachable to new players, I could get behind it.
You and I were the only ones that made it to shore. Alive, anyway. This place is crawling with criminals. Find something you can defend yourself with.
Oof. Yeah, my main goal is just to get far enough in and not die. And then die.
It's all right, Exile.
Okay, so he is just sad. Once we get some more oomph, it'll be okay. But I have, like, no oomph. I saw a stream on Torchlight Frontiers. Not sure how to feel. I think the thing is, Torchlight Frontiers feels like it doesn't have as much soul as Torchlight did, because it's Perfect World at the helm now, kind of, sort of. Torchlight and Torchlight 2 were made by Runic back when Runic was kind of independent, or relatively independent. Torchlight Frontiers is straight up just like, Perfect World was like, well, people want a new Torchlight game, time to make it into an MMO, and I'm like, no.
The earth of Wraeclast rejects the dead. The black spirit of storm and dream now reaches into the ground and raises up our slain imperial foes. It leads the fallen from their graves and drives them to fight us beyond the end, rotted tooth and jagged nail. Our own remembered have joined their cursed ranks. No longer may we give our beloved to the birds, messengers of spirit to the sky, conveyors of flesh to the earth. Calm has commanded us to destroy our remembered with axe and fire. Calm is the bravest of us, willing to bear the ire of the ancestors for the survival of his people.
So, I mean, there's a very real possibility it'll turn out to be actually a good game, but I'm always a little worried. And I'm hopeful, if only because I really would like to see Runic actually succeed. I love Torchlight 1, I love Torchlight 2. I actually really liked Hob. I thought Hob was fantastic. But most people, including Perfect World, did not. They did not agree with me. See, they wanted raids in Torchlight Frontiers. Interesting. I mean, if they pull it off and they actually make it to be good, then cool. I love the visual style. I think probably the most out of all of the Diablo clones. Because there's just something really satisfying about the hand-painted, colorful textures in Torchlight that I think all of the other games, well, severely lack, if only because they are gritty, realistic kind of things. But I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, no, I definitely would say. Like, there's something nice looking about this, but there's something timeless about really good hand-painted textures that I absolutely adore. And I guess I wish more games had.
Fate smiles with sharp teeth.
Oh, that's my character's voice. She has a really young voice. I didn't really react to it earlier, but like she sounds much younger than her like character model really seemed to belie. Maybe that's, you know, just me not paying too much attention earlier. Oh no, skeleton wheels! Oh no, get out of here! Really don't like skeleton wheels. Those things are gnarly in Dark Souls 1.
The black spirit infects living flesh and bone. The animals suffered first. Their bodies changed. Their eyes filled with a hatred of mankind that is beyond instinct. Now it is we who must bend and bow like saplings before the sea-born gale. The firstborn of the kingdom of Calm greeted us this day. The firstborn of the kingdom of Calm was buried this day. Even our children are not spared the black spirit's touch. What have we done to enrage Wraeclast? We look to Calm. Our king will lay the spirit of this land at peace.
There's no honor without sacrifice. Oh, what else do we have around here? Not too much. I guess I should probably go back and, I should probably go back and wreck, or not wreck. Oh, should I pick up the sapphire ring? I'm just gonna grab it, if only because I probably don't have any rings on. Yeah, I do not. Let's see. Played it at PAX East way early before release. They gave everyone who played that day beta codes. Played it for weeks. Kind of drifted back to WoW at the time. Are we talking, Torchlight Frontiers? I know Torchlight Frontiers was at PAX West. I'm actually hoping it's going to be at East again. Or, you know, this upcoming convention. So I'd love to actually, get in there and give it a go. Did I go the wrong direction? God damn it. I did. No, I didn't. Okay, we're good. We go over, and then we go up, Cruel Preparation. For extra maximum life. Yeah, that seems reasonable enough. Not much of a power-up, but I'll go with it. I've also lost all of my zombies again. They are very killable. Okay. Come with me, creatures. How much HP do they have? 108. How much do I have?
Rami waits at the cavern entrance for the passing aspirants. One at a time, he pulls them in from the snowstorm and covers their mouth as I slice their throats. Blood stains the cavern floor.
Okay, I'm just gonna let them go. This seems a bit more my speed. Oh, I'm just gonna leave those there. Maybe I'm not. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to grab those. Grab the trunks. Is it really encroaching? Yeah, it absolutely is. Okay, there we go. We can stabilize. I should probably do that now. And then it's just grab as many as you can, as many things as you can before. Yep, okay, there we go. Yeah, that's worth it. So we might have to go back for some of his older memories along the way, because the loot on this one is amazing.